God, I am really happy today. I don't know why. I think because the weather is so beautiful outside and it's really sunny. I can see this thing. Don't know where that is coming from. Where is that coming from? What is it? Ooh. I'm gonna get you. I've put the blinds down a bit, but I think the lighting is still good enough. Yes, so it's like a spring's day outside. Do you think this is taking color matching to extreme? Maybe it is, but I don't care. Yes, I'm really happy today. So I've been the space of the day I'm gonna do today is more like a face of the week. I've been wearing this makeup all week and I really wanted to do a tutorial for it, but what happened in the meantime? Lately I've noticed facial hair appearing where it should not appear. It's very annoying. I get usually one hair growing under there, really black and stiff, a bit like a pubic hair actually, which I'm not very happy about having it on my face. And I've noticed that I am growing a bit of a mustache, especially on the sides here. So I've decided one day that I'm gonna wax my mustache. What a mistake. I was covered in spots. I still have some. You can probably see there. Well, my upper lip looked like plucked chicken basically, so I didn't want to come on here and do the tutorial. Today is a bit better. I've already put my foundation on to save time because I wanted to chat to you as well today. Might be a bit long video, so bear with me. Because it's also Skinny Wednesday and I've decided that I don't want to do the separate weighing videos because there is not much to talk about, you know. I just come and say, I've lost a pound or I've lost whatever. So I thought I incorporated into other videos. So I'm going tonight for my weighing. So I suppose at the end of this video I will come back and tell you how much I've done. So one day I was looking through some of my old magazines and I saw this beautiful picture of Ardell. And she has almost like a signature look. It's pretty the same. It's really nice makeup. I think it's very fresh. It opens up your eyes. I don't know. But then I thought, you know what? Actually, that makeup is a bit similar to what Marilyn Monroe used to wear. And that reminded me, if you go onto my channel, under the information there is follow me on Twitter. If you click on that, it will take you to my Twitter page. It's quite new. I don't really know what to do on Twitter, but it would be nice if you could, I don't know, ask me questions there or leave me any sort of comments. Anyway, I have few pictures on there of me dressed as Marilyn Monroe. We're going to a fancy dress party New Year's Eve, and we're going to do like a murder mystery party as well, and I was Marilyn Monroe, or not her but woman from that era. So I've decided to do Marilyn Monroe, so I did my hair and my makeup. So this one is a bit similar. Obviously it's not as extreme, so yeah, it was quite fun. Anyway, let's get to the makeup. So I will tell you everything I've used, even though I've already done my face. So obviously I moisturized, and then I've used my NARS oil-free Pro Prime Pore Refining Primer. Then of course I've used, today I've used mixture of Estee Lauder Double Wear in Fresco, and I mixed it with MAC Studio Fix fluid in NC30. So I put that on, and then I used my, you hear me talking about it, sorry, this lighting is really bright, Barefaced Beauty mineral powder. Then Barefaced Beauty, my mineral bronzer, which is in dark, and it's a gorgeous bronzer. So I've already put it on. It's in dark, so it looks very dark, and it's got a bit of shimmer to it, but well, if you really, I don't know if you can see it, it looks almost glittery, but when you put it on your face, it's not, it just gives you this nice glow. And you have to be very careful with it, obviously, because it's a loose powder, and I've got it now all over. Oh yeah, look, I've got it on my finger here. Let me actually swatch it on my hand, because it's obviously really dark and it's loose powder. You see how very metallic it looks, but believe me, when you blend it in your face, in your skin, oh my god, this sunshine is mad. It looks really good, so I'm so glad I found it. It looks also lovely all over your face, but you have to be very careful. Just use very fluffy brush and take the excess off before you put it on your face. And for my eyebrows, what I usually do, if I don't use just eyebrow pencil, I use this Benefit Browzings, it's called, brow shaping kit. And I don't know if this one's got, oh, this one is in light, so it has these two colors, and you would think that this is very light, but that's what I have on. I have quite dark eyebrows anyway, but yeah, I would say that this would suit anybody unless you're really dark. Let's do the eyes. So I'm gonna use the prime potion from Urban Decay, and I'm running out, but I've ordered another one. I wonder if I think I feel a bit happy as well since I've got rid of the clothes. You know, they say it clears your mind as well. Now I am going to use MAC Dazzlelight. I'm not going to show you this really close because I am filming on my Mac webcam and it's all back to front, isn't it? So it's Dazzlelight from MAC. Take a big brush, and what I'm going to do now, have a look at my eyes. Can you see how hooded they are? They sit, I mean, I never look like this. When I talk, I always talk like that. I've always done it. It's not for any reason. It's just how I talk. My husband always laughs, especially when I'm excited. I'm all like this. I'm all eyes. So you can see my eyes a bit better. But if I'm not surprised, they are quite hooded. So there is things you can do. So obviously, because I don't have much of this eyelid, that's where I'm going to put all my light color and shimmery. That will bring my eyelid out. And to hide this, I put something darker and matte. Okay. Let me try and get my mirror here. So I'm putting this color. I mean, my natural crease is somewhere here. That's where the hollow is. So I'm putting it right up there. Okay. Can you see straight away the difference between the eyes? How you can, that gives the illusion of much bigger lid. I will be working with this palette, and these are very old eyeshadows from Virgin Cosmetics, but you can get something very similar in MAC. Obviously this is a bit, I suppose, like soft brown or wedge, cork, that type of color. And then I use this one, which is quite matte. It's like a vanilla color, so I put that on the top just to bring down the pearliness of the first eyeshadow, and it makes it even brighter. You don't have to do this step, you can just leave the Dazzlelight. This is actually my new brush, Sigma E25, which is almost identical to MAC 217 to 17. And I will use this brown, which, like I said, probably cork or wedge. I'm just gonna go on the top of that hood, just in a wiper motion, going quite high. It makes such a difference. It just makes your eyes so bright and open. So keep going very lightly. And I'm not connecting it here at all. Not yet anyway, I might. So I sort of follow the shape of my brow, but don't go right under my brow. I will put highlighter in there. I don't think Ardell's goes that high, but obviously I've got different shape eyes. You see, I think that makes the eyes so much bigger straight away. It gives you the illusion of this big eyelid, which I don't really have. Now, I don't think Ardell has anything under her eyes, but I think Marilyn did. Monroe, she did this trick with the white eyeliner and extending the shadow here, so I don't know. So I'm taking the same eyeshadow and I'm going to go underneath my lower lashes and quite thick, because the shadow is not very dark. It looks okay. I think it just makes your eye again look bigger. And now eyeliner. What I just did, you know, I love my Louise Young brush, but what I've noticed, because the brush is so soft, the Maybelline gel line, I don't know if it's just Maybelline or all of them, dry out a bit and they're quite hard. I found quite hard to pick up the gel on that brush. So what I just did is still warm. I left it this morning on my radiator for a bit to soften, so let's hope it hasn't turned into, oh god, it has melted a bit, so it should be a bit right. So now for the liner. It is so much easier with this brush, you have so much more control. Oh, that was a great trick. It's melted it lovely, softened it. So now what I'm going to do is do the liner. And this is another trick of Marilyn Monroe's. You keep the liner thin here and then sort of round it up in the middle, because I suppose that will make your eyes look a bit rounder, and go down again. So let's try it. If I do just a thin line all the way. See, it's so good, that brush, that you don't really even need to stretch eyes so much. Okay, so now, I hope you can see it okay. I am going to go a bit up and down and fill it in. That's where I might need to stretch my eye a bit. So it's a fluid line. Right. Can you see how it's thin here and then it goes up and down a bit? With these brushes you can just sit there and play really slowly till you get it the way you want it. Now I've got real problem with doing the flick, obviously, because if I carry on here it will bring my eye even more down. So I do the surprise face and I sort of follow the lower lash line and go towards the end of my eyebrow, and then connect it with that. That brush is brilliant for doing this flick actually. Okay, so your eyeliner should look something like this. Going round in the middle, so it sort of rounds off your eyes. And then, you know how I normally put black eyeliner in my waterline? Well, for this look, if you look at Ardell, she has actually white or flesh tone eyeliner in her waterline, because that's supposed to open up your eyes. So I have this Illamasqua pencil. This basically, let's say, against that white pencil. So I'm gonna put it right inside my waterline. And also, I don't know, I can't remember if Ardell did it, but Marilyn Monroe certainly used to do it. Go all the way out under that black liner. I can't remember if Ardell did that as well. And then what Marilyn used to do, she would just put a bit of eyeliner from about here going down, so it created like a shadow, so it looked like she had these lovely eyelashes. But I'm not going to put eyeliner because I'm not really going all out for Marilyn look. What I will do, I'll put a bit more of that dark one under here, because I think with the white one that really opens up the eyes. And then with a tiny brush I will go underneath the white one. So I always have the black wing, the white liner and the brown line. I just feel like it elongates your eye and goes up. Good old Marilyn, eh? So I think that does make the eyes look more open and bigger, and if you want you can go back with this and do a bit of more of the dark one. It's just up to you. And then with this vanilla color I am going to go brush in a corner of my eyes just to highlight it, just here, and then under my brow. There. And now what is left is mascara. Okay, I'm using my Lancome doll eyes. I will use false lashes with this look. You don't have to, but the lashes that I have are quite natural looking, but the way they are, they open up your eyes even more and they don't look very fake, so you could even wear them every day. So I will just put a bit of mascara on my, and they are my favorite. These are Ardell and they are Demi Pixies. So they're just not too long and not too thick. They just look so natural. You will see when I put them on. So I put it on the band. Now I take my tweezers and I put them in my tweezers and wait a bit, about a minute, for the glue to go tacky. Okay. I take then like a thin brush and pat them. It's a bit white here, but the glue will go when it dries out, it will go clear. Right. Yay. Okay, so that's for the eyes, and I think they do look much bigger, much more open, just a bit like a China doll. Okay, so these are my eyes. Have a look. Now for the cheetah, or you can even use it as a blush. So what I do, I take little brush and I use this bit on the top of my cheek first. And now I'm gonna take NARS. I've got this duo, blush duo, Hungry Heart and Desire, blush and highlighter. I don't really care much for that highlighter, but I quite like, it's very pigmented. It's like a fuchsia pink, so use it sparingly. Mix it with my bronzer. I have to go really, really lightly because it's so pigmented. Okay. I know this side looks really, really dark in the camera, but believe me, it doesn't look like that in real life. So that's the blush. And now, remember my Eshico powder, the white setting powder that is very good if you're gonna be photographed. It doesn't leave the white cast on your face. So I take another little brush and a tiny amount. I've taken that much on my brush. Now we'll put it in a pot and look how much powder that is. So you really need tiny bit. That's where I used to go wrong. I used it like any old powder, like my mineral powder, and I looked like smother myself with chalk. And I just put tiny bit in the middle here on my chin, just basically through the middle of my face. And then lip. Ardell has very, very pale lip, so I thought I might use these two. Don't like it that pale, but you could use any pale pink, natural. I probably would use my cupcake. I tried this, but because it's so pale, I might put a bit of my L'Oreal Rosewood liner. Very, very lightly. And don't ask me what this is. I mean, I'll probably get some disease now, it's so old. But it gives really nice nude lip. I have these cosmetics for years And then I've got like very, very nude lip gloss. Or yeah, so this is more what Ardell was wearing, very nude lip, but I probably would go for something a bit pinker. I might actually take that off and put my beloved lip butter inCupcake. I love it. Look, it's almost gone, this one, but don't worry, I've got 3 more. Oh yeah, that's more like it. I love it. This is like my favorite lipstick of all time. Ta-da! That's it then. So I think it does open up your eyes, makes them a bit bigger. Oh, yes. And sometimes I have lipstick on my teeth. Right, you're supposed to do this. And the excess stays on your finger. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. I've had great fun. It's been quite nice chatting while doing this. I can't be doing like proper tutorials. I'm not professional or anything. But it's almost like I'm getting ready with you. So that was fun. I will come back and let you know about my weight loss. So I hope you enjoyed our little chat and getting ready with me, and I see you soon. Bye. Hi, so I'm just back from Weight Watchers meeting and I am very disappointed. Again, lost just ½ pound. I don't know why. I felt like I lost more this week and I felt quite slimmer. The leader of the Weight Watchers said it's still good that I'm losing on average pound a week, and because I don't have that much to lose, that's why it's a bit slower. But I'm not too sure. Anyway, loss is a loss. I just thought I'd pop in very, very quickly to let you know. So I see you soon. Bye.